1, 2, is this on? Yo, Jimmy, hit me with that Triple H.
Hey y'all, let's talk about some wrestling, shall we? Because WWE 2K25 just dropped patch 1.16 or 116. I know what you're asking. What happened to 115? Well, I don't know either, but apparently it doesn't matter because this is a huge, actual awesome upgrade. Not only did it add some DLC stuff we've been waiting for, it also added free stuff for everybody and a couple things I didn't even expect we'd ever get in this year's game. So today we're breaking down everything in the patch, and there's a lot to go through. And of course, we got your patch notes and so much more. So let's get right to it. Hit my music.
Right now on BeachBytes.
This is, of course, BeachBytes, and I'm BeachBurnBob, and we cover wrestling video games, and we do things way different around here. So if you're into that sort of thing, hit that subscribe button, because today we got new unlockables to talk about. We got new content to talk about. We got some new signs. There's all kinds of things. So patch 116 added, of course, my faction content, but wait. This content actually looks kind of cool, and they also added more stuff for the island, more unlockables, but wait, this stuff looks kind of cool, and I'm very excited about it. And we also got a free update. If you didn't buy anything but the standard edition of the game, you are greeted with new signs. That's right, we got some new signs for the first time in 3 months. Kind of cool. If you're a Tiffy Stratton fan, you can now make some crowd signs or some t-shirts and stuff. We also got a couple new bloodline images. I actually like them. I want them to add more as they go on as the year goes on. And where are my Pretty Deadly signs? They've been in the game 3 years now, and we still don't have Pretty Deadly stuff. Why is it not there? I don't know.
Ain't this something?
But at least we're getting a little update. First time this year we've got updates to the signs. Next up, if you logged in, you notice we got a brand new arena. That's right. Riyadh season is right around the corner with King and Queen of the Ring, and how about to celebrate with Crown Jewel? Free to everybody. They added the Crown Jewel arena into the game, and it looks like Crown Jewel. They even have the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and Kingdom Arena on there. They got the Riyadh season logo and the official Crown Jewel logos. I think this is awesome. New commentary. It looks great. Is it better than the Saturday night's main event arena they added in the last couple patches? I'll leave that up for you to decide. But I'm very excited that they went ahead and added a free arena, just, because of reasons. This is what makes WWE games so cool when they do things like this.
Oh, to be fair.
To be fair. To be fair.
To be fair.
What doesn't make them cool is when they lock stuff behind my faction. Because, but do we ever have some cool stuff in my faction coming up? If you want an action figure of Jade Cargill, well, here you go. There'll be more details later on how to unlock it, so make sure you stick around the channel, and especially for the one that I've been excited for like 10 years. I feel like I've been waiting for it for the longest time ever, and that is the 1999 version of Triple H, the game of games, the original game. Yeah, for the first time since SmackDown 1 and SmackDown 2, the game Triple H, the one that started it all, that has the My Time theme and the spitting some water and the cool version. This Triple H is finally coming to a modern era WWE game. I am absolutely excited about. What I'm not excited about is to see how we have to unlock it, because this will be a My Faction exclusive. But not only that, they did go ahead and give us some new unlockables for the island. Some of them are weird and some of them are really neat. But before we get to the island unlockables, let's go over what everyone's favorite part of this video is, the patch notes. That's right, because we have a lot of patch notes for the patch 116, and they look a little bit like this.
Do you know what my watch is saying? I've never heard that watch.
Y'all, guess what?
What?
Summer of T-shirts has returned. That's right, and that means I also figured out another QR code. or links in description. But you can go to the Beach Shop right now and you can pick up new designs all the time. Help support the channel and get your BeachBytes swag. Do we still say swag? Is that the cool term or is that the old term? Do we say gear? We say cool t-shirts. You know, I don't know what we call them anymore, but we got a lot of t-shirts and they're on sale right now, and you can go represent BeachBytes and it helps support the channel. So I mean, it's like a win-win. You get a t-shirt, we keep the lights on. It's like an awesome time for everybody, and I really appreciate everyone that does buy a t-shirt. I'm humbled by it, and thank you so much for supporting this channel. Oh, that's right. It's time for the patch notes, what everyone's here to see and what happened. And you know, there couldn't be patch notes without general stability improvements. I know what you're thinking. You can't believe that happened. But yes, stability and performance improvements have been added to the game. And if you want to add it to your real life, we have a shirt in the shop. Check the channel right now and you can buy the stability improvements t-shirt to let all your friends know that you come perfectly loaded, you know. But also they added support for the Dunk and Destruction pack, which added, of course, Abyss and the Great Khali and 3 basketball players that are in NBA 2K25. But you can now have them in WWE 2K25. There will be a full review on the channel shortly about this, so go ahead and subscribe with the notification bells so you don't miss out. But how about gameplay? Reported issue concerns with player animation when reversing bicycle kick 2. Cool. They also added the Sword of the Future weapon that is unlockable in the island. It looks pretty awesome. I'm excited to see what animations they put with it and what you can actually do with it. But universe mode, everybody's the bread and butter. Universe mode that everybody plays. We did finally get some updates to that. Address concerns with the entrance interval settings not applying to custom gauntlet eliminator matches. That's really specific, but I have noticed that entrances and everything do work better. Universe feels like it got another coat of paint over it so far, and so far everything's working pretty well. I'm really excited that they went ahead and, you know, fixed some stuff that was broke in previous patches. Is that what it is? Address reported concerns of timed earn stat not updating after winning a championship from a Money in the Bank match. They did go ahead in the previous patch fix the women's stats, and now they are fixing the Money in the Bank stats. Most of the stats at this point are fixed. There are still a few that are bugged, and it looks like they know about it because they're fixing them. Excited. How can you get mad about that? We are getting fixes. Addressed reported concerns with custom matches being removed from a show's match table after editing gameplay options. That's been a big issue since day one. I have messed with it a little bit, and so far it looks like, hey, it's working as advertised. So, I mean, there's that. That's pretty cool. Addressed reported concerns with managers' alternate attires reverting to their default attires. That is fixed. Now, if you have a manager come out, he comes out like you had him set up to come out, which is the way the game should have worked in the first place. So I'm really glad that they went ahead and did that. You know, they shouldn't have broke it in the first place, but here we are. To the island. How about this? Brand new gear available for purchase in the shops. Yes, there are new NBA gear. There is more gear that is locked that is coming, but we also got a few new t-shirts like John Cena's t-shirt from Canada, his Toronto tour. That shirt you can unlock by paying VC. And of course, El Grande Americano's mask, but more on that later. The Chapter 3 quest of the island is available. If you haven't played the island or you don't know what's going on with it, we are on Chapter 3, and we will have a full report of the island report of everything that happens in Chapter 3, and you can check out the first chapters on the channel if you're, you know, curious. If you don't play the island, it is an absolutely fun time. And added Crown Jewel free for everyone and all the bells and whistles that go with Crown Jewel. I think it looks absolutely great. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about it. And I know what you're thinking. Yeah, that was pretty much all the patch notes. Of course, there are hidden under the hood changes. Everything looks to be firing on all cylinders in this game for the first time in a while. This is the best version of the game we've had since about patch 3 or 4. Revolutionize your experience with Hex Gaming premium custom controllers. Use code BEACH to save at checkout. So the unlockables in the island, they look, different. So let's go over some of the unlockables that you will be able to get. How about the Cody Rhodes bot? I don't even know what this is, but I'm excited to see it. Yes, that's right. You can have your own version of a robot vacuum cleaner, Cody Rhodes. I don't know why we want this, but it looks cool to me. Let me know in the comments down below. Also, do you remember WWE 2K23? Well, in that, there was a My Faction unlockable for a Lily doll. Well, she is now making her return to the island, and you will be able to unlock and play her as well. I didn't get it the first time around in 2K23, and getting it in 2K25, I'm probably not going to use it either. But can you imagine the match types you can have with the Lily bot versus a Prime bottle? I mean, that will be absolutely awesome. But the other big unlockable coming to the island, which will have everyone excited about if you missed out on the current version of Alexa Bliss because she is locked behind My Faction, there is now the Firefly Funhouse version of Alexa Bliss. She is making her way into the game, and you can unlock her by going through the island. So make sure you subscribe to the channel because we will have full unlock guides on how to unlock everything of all this new content. And of course, we have unlocks for every other thing in WWE 2K25 as well. I'm very excited that they went ahead and put Alexa Bliss in. If there's alternate versions, it's cool. This has been a cool update. I think that's really awesome. And another surprise. How about El Grande Americano? Yeah, we don't know who's under that mask, and now you can put anybody you want under that mask because in the island it is unlockable. But not only that, in the game files there is something called El Grande Americano. So could he be coming to the game? Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about it. And speaking of, if you don't want to wait for the El Grande Americano mask, or you can't get it in the island, you can get it in real life by going to the WWE Shop. Use the link down in description and get your own Grande Americano mask. And let me know in the comments down below, who do you think it is? Because what if it's, I don't know anymore. I don't know who it is.
See what I did there? Yeet. Yep.
Now for a little bit of speculation. With this patch, they added a lot to the game files. And some of the things they've added, these may or may not come to the game. But they have been added, so they will either be at some point in this game or in next year's game. And I'll go over the list with you real quick. A few names were added, including NXT Seth Rollins, Liv Morgan 24, an elite action figure version of Jacob Fatu, Jey Uso from 25, an elite Seth Rollins action figure, Drew McIntyre 2010. Do not get my broken dreams excited because that one would be the one that excites me the most. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think these are real? They are added to it. Do you think we actually get them this year, or do you think they are already prepping for 2K26? Overall, this patch has been absolutely phenomenal. There's nothing game breaking that's crazy that just blew things up. Side plates work. We got the universe mode fixes. We got so much more that we have been waiting for, but we're still waiting for DLC Pack 1, and we're still waiting for the second part of the WrestleMania pre-order bonus. We did go ahead and get those arenas. But overall, this patch has been absolutely phenomenal. Did I miss something? Comment down below what you guys have seen. And if you're still listening to me rant, can you acknowledge your tribal beach?
Acknowledge me!
And hit that like button for me and sends it out so more people can see it, and comment down below so everyone can see what's going on in the world of WWE games. And for more content like how to unlock the Alexa Bliss in My Faction, if you don't have the island or you don't want to mess with it, check out that video right there. And remember, make life your beach, and we'll see you on the next video.